Hey, what's up guys, this is Neptune from the Gravity Project, and today we're going to go over my Saryn and why I like her so much. So, Saryn is a great Warframe. I think most of my Warframes are really good, but Saryn, she brings a lot to the table with just DPS wise. A support role, you could say in a sense, but she's really just DPS. But first, like we did in our Volt Prime video, we're going to go over her aesthetics. So, looking at her, she is a great Warframe. She looks like a plant slash snake kind of look to it. I had a couple features to her, like the Stalker emblem, and then my my Syndicate emblem in the back, and then the back cape thing. Other than that, she looks great. I put some different colors on her. You can put her in a lot of different things, like a green, yellow, something that shows her venomness. And I have the energy as green, just like a venom, you know, it just stands out. So going into our next thing, we're gonna go over our upgrades. So our upgrades, we have a lot more for her than we do for Volt Prime, due to her level 30 level. So for this, I have Speed Holster again, the same as Volt, seeing as it's my only Warframe Aura mod. Then I have Streamline, which is power efficiency, which uses less power for every ability I do. Intensify, again, it's a power strength, which increases my power, which brings it up to the next tier so I can fight harder people. Vitality, I didn't focus too much on the vitality and redirection, but I do have both of them due to the fact that I need them for staying alive in most situations. Overextended, I like Overextended for her because her last move, which desecrates a lot of the place, as you will see in some of my highlight videos, but you need a little more of a range on it, and the strength doesn't go down too much, only minus 10%, which isn't too bad. Then I have Stretch, again, that's another range mod, which increases the range of it. And then I have Flow, which is my Power Max mod. And then I have the Shield Capacity, which increases my shields by a lot more. So after that, we want to go over abilities. So my first one, Venom. Saryn tags a target with a toxic spore that does poison damage over time. This I use this mostly for in the void or single targets that I just don't want to get to. I just want to shoot it. It latches onto them, and then it's overtime damage. I do this for some air targets that I just don't feel like getting with not using my miasma, or I just, it's away from the group and I'll just shoot it across the map and it'll just kill them. Molt is a great mod, or a great ability that is overlooked as new player, but once you get into Saryn and how she actually works, Molt is awesome, because Molt is when she sheds her skin like a snake, Saryn leaves a decoy behind to draw fire from enemies. So you will see in the highlight videos that I molt my skin, which I can do in any place. I can be in the air and it molts it in the air. The only backfire in the air is the melee targets. They'll sometimes go after you. The molt, it brings a higher tier, like, how would I say, style to you if you know use it well. Use it survivals, defenses that you just can't, you have to get out of a situation really fast, and that is a bang. It's easy. Contagion, one of her best abilities, I think, is her best ability. Saryn channels high levels of toxicity to her melee weapon. She was bringing disease and plague with each strike. This is shown to be one of her best moves due to my dual. This is what I use, the dual Icors. They also do corrosive damage, and when you put this on with the toxic contagion, it melts, it destroys targets. Even the yellow bar higher tier targets, as you can see some of the highlight videos I have, it destroys them. And this really brings her to the next tier of DPS. You don't have to use your weapon, you don't have to use your abilities all the time, but you can use melee, and that's what's great about it. Misma, Saryn pollutes the air, atmosphere, with a lethality poison mist that corrodes all enemies in range. At the beginning of using this, you will see it's a damage over time, but once you put an intensifier mod on it, it will increase it a lot. It will destroy targets in one hit, destroy targets in 2 hits. It's an overtime as well, so if it's a higher target, it'll eat away majorly, and it'll kill it. So all in all, that's the side of showing off what she is and what she does. And now we're gonna go into some highlight videos. I'm just gonna play some music, you guys are gonna watch, and I hope you guys like the video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a great day.
Yes, that's amazing.